What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thin Ghost back again for another video. You already know I'm gonna be talking about Invincible again, but this is gonna be quite interesting. Now, a couple days ago I was on Facebook, and I follow a couple of groups on Facebook. By the way, real quick, if you want to follow a pretty cool Invincible group on Facebook, just look up Viltrumites Take Flight. That's my Facebook group. Follow me, join it, and we put up posts, you know what I'm saying, whenever we can. I don't post shit every day, but I got multiple admins, you know what I'm saying, funny little memes, Invincible knowledge. We try to get it all out there, so need to get it bigger. So join it. Also join the Discord. I'll have the link in the comment section below. That's ID's Invincible Disciples, you already know. Anyway, though, I saw that there was actually a couple of articles of Ed Boon, you know, the creator of the Mortal Kombat franchise, and you like the main director, producer over at NetherRealms, you know, the company that makes the Mortal Kombat franchise. He directly said that Omni-Man, you know what I'm saying, he might fit in on the catalog. Like, he might fit in on the character selection. He wouldn't mind having him as a guest fighter in the game. Now, I don't know exactly who started throwing this out in the air, but I know that I started seeing fan art everywhere. A lot of people was discussing it, saying how it could be cool to see him in the game, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to make a quick video talking about it, since I do see it getting quite a bit of attention, and one of my subscribers actually directly asked me about it. So, you know what, fuck it, I wanted to make a little video talking about it real quick. Not too much though, because it's really not that much there, but it's definitely enough to talk about. So, would he be an interesting character to have in Mortal Kombat? Absolutely, he definitely would. Now, I honestly think he would make a good addition to Mortal Kombat and Injustice, but I feel like it'd be a whole lot easier to put him in Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying, legally and everything. As much as people got this dope ass fan art everywhere of Omni-Man and Superman going at it, and as much as a lot of people, me included, would like to see that being done in video game form, unless like some deals happen behind the scenes and shit like that, I just think it ain't gonna go down like that. I mean, Omni-Man is pretty much a direct representation of Superman if he was evil, and in Injustice, I think Superman already evil, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, it might be weird. I don't even think they could make that happen anyway, but like I said, I think it'd be a whole lot easier to have him as a guest character in Mortal Kombat. Now, if he was in Mortal Kombat, what would his fatality be? I seen people ask this question too. You already know. This is what I'm gonna say anyway, because see, like, fatalities, you know, if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, them shits done got crazier and crazier as each game come out. Like, these motherfuckers got multiple facets and phases to these shits now. Like fatalities ain't just no simple affair. And then on top of that, you got the X-ray moves that be better than the damn fatalities most of the time. Like, the shit crazy. You got so many different brutal moves that you can add to Omni-Man's, you know what I'm saying, like his whole like move set. But I feel like for a fatality, bruh, you gotta put the train scene somewhere in there, man. Somehow, somewhere, some way, you gotta have Omni-Man holding whoever he's fighting's head and just have them just get smashed to smithereens with a subway train. And what will make it so much more brutal and bloody is the fact that they aren't a Viltrumite like his son. So you could really go over the top, overboard with the blood and the guts, and just the mere effect of the subway train smashing into whoever he is holding. Like, don't take away the effect, you know what I'm saying, because they'll get away. Like, you know, you got to keep the effect of the subway train keep going and smashing past them, and all the people coming and smashed into them too, and the whole subway train just getting like split in half. Like, you got to keep that, you know what I'm saying, to show the devastating force and the overall chaotic violence of the attack. But afterwards, you can just have the whoever you was going against, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, you know, Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, whoever, you could have their face just be peeled back because of all of the damage. You know, you can just see the muscle and skin and bone just back because of all the damage that just smashed into their face, and it could be on their chest and shit like that too. Yeah, you could do something like that. Or you could also have an X-ray move where Omni-Man, he zips around, you know what I'm saying, maybe disappears. They have no idea where he is, they looking around. Then out of nowhere, the hand just pops up on the back of their head and they just like, oh! Just like the black dude from episode 7. And he squeezed it, well actually that was episode 8. And he squeezed it and then, you know, the head just turns into an X-ray, just you just see the skull break and the brain fly out. You know what I'm saying? He can do something like that, you know? You could have like maybe a move where you could have a move, maybe this could be one of the fatalities because they have multiple fatalities, you know what I'm saying? You could have a move where similar to episode, I think it was 2 or 3 with the Flaxians, where Omni-Man got the Flaxian leader and grabbed him by his head and he just was flying with him through multiple buildings, and every time he flew through one building while still holding on to him, different parts of his body was falling off, like his arms, his legs, and then his torso got fucked up, and it got to the point to where all his armor was gone, all his skin was gone, and it was only like a head left, and then Omni-Man squeezed it and crushed it. That can also be a pretty cool fatality. You know, he just grabs whoever he's fighting against and he just flies with them fast as fuck and then slams through multiple buildings. Maybe you could get like a zoomed out shot of him zipping around like while flying them through buildings so that it can kind of recreate that scene that happened when he was flying around the Flaxian homeworld so fast, just zipping around. You know, you can have him holding that person and then just be like, and then when he stopped, they just don't have nothing, and then it's just like fatality. And he squeezes it, and then, you know, the head of whoever is left, it just turns to mush. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's so many different possibilities, man. Shit, what else? What else? You could have him like literally like grab you, you know, even though this hasn't been shown, spoiler alert, this hasn't been done in the show yet, even though it's going to be done in the, it happened in the comic and it's going to be done in the show later, but this is such an awesome move. I would like to see it if he was in the Mortal Kombat. There was a part in the comic where, it wasn't just him though, so I don't know, but anyway, Omni-Man, Invincible, and Thetis, a character that you guys don't know about yet. He's like the previous leader of the Viltrumites OG, and right now currently he's the leader of the Coalition of Planets. Well, actually not, because he got his damn head ripped off and now Alan the Alien's leading the motherfuckers. But anyway, during the Viltrumite War, there was this epic scene where Omni-Man, Mark, and Thetis actually flew through the Viltrumite homeworld. They flew through the entire planet. Like, they just flew through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they could do a cool move that shows Omni-Man doing that. You know, just flying through a damn planet, like flying your ass through a planet or something like that. And you already know I gotta throw this in there as well. That was just like a little personal move I would like to see, because I like that moment. I think it's so fucking awesome in the comic. But more realistically, based off what we have in season 1 and based off what they can pull from in season 1 and put in this show, put in this game, you know, they're just going off of that. You know, they gotta put this in there as well. You could have a whole fatality setup or a whole X-ray move setup with Omni-Man, like literally embody the meme, embrace the meme, bring it to life. You can have Omni-Man, whoever he's fighting against, slam them on the ground or whatever, get on top of them, and then hit them with a beep, 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 beep. Think you can't beat me, nigga. You really think you got the abilities to beat me? I'm a fully grown Viltrumite. Think, bruh. Bink, bink, bink. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, you really think you gonna be able to beat me? Bruh, in 500 years, you still gonna get served. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still gonna get clapped. Like, they can do something like that. I seriously doubt that they gonna do it, but, you know, I'm just being funny. I'm just throwing a little possibilities out there. Either way, it's definitely interesting to talk about. So I want to hear from you guys, man. Let me hear y'all creativity. Let me hear what y'all got, man. Let's see, what would you have Omni-Man doing for his fatalities? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I mean, he definitely has to have the head squeeze. Like, you could have that be an X-ray move as well. The X-ray could literally zoom inside whoever he's fighting. It can zoom inside of their face, and you could see the skull snapping slowly as he squeezes. You know what I'm saying? You can have the red rush finisher can be like one of the finishers when you fight somebody. You know what I'm saying, bro? He can be cutting off heads with his, you know what I'm saying? He can be cutting off heads with his hand like he did to the Immortal, or, you know, cutting people in half also like he did to the Immortal. You know what I'm saying? Just grab necks and snap them shits, do like Green Ghost and just impale his fucking hand through your face. There's so many different moves that Omni-Man can do. You could pull the lion's share of them from the damn fight that he had with the Guardians of the Globe at the end of episode 1 and sprinkle throughout the series. There's a lot of other things that you could do. Shit, if you put a damn kitchen a kitchen table or whatever in one of the stages, Omni-Man could just push somebody and then their body, the top half will just come off and they'll just slide over the, you know, it's a lot of things that you can do with Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat. But like I said, I want to see what you guys think of. What do you guys think that his fatalities or X-ray moves can be? And would you even like to see him in a fighting game or in Mortal Kombat, or maybe not in Mortal Kombat? Maybe you'd like to see him in another fighting game. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let me know what you think about, you know, just this interesting point of discussion that people threw out there, and that, you know, a couple of websites made articles about stuff like that, and the fact that Ed Boon himself said, you know, he wouldn't mind seeing him in the game. I think that'd be a cool little addition. So will we see it? Won't we? I don't know, but it's still interesting to talk about and speculate on. So let me know what you think regardless. Also, check out those groups and the Discord. Hit the like button and let YouTube know that y'all fuck with me, bro, because I'm trying to see more people come to this page, come to this channel, and, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, see what I'm talking about here, see what I got to offer. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the people that helped me get past 500 subs, but I'm trying to keep going up, man. I'm not stopping. I want to get to 1,000 and then get to 2,000, then get to 3,000, 4,000. You already know what time it is, bro. I ain't gonna stop. You already know. Invincible, taking over, and so are we. So I hope y'all having a good one, man. Until next time, guys. Peace.